Here's the center fielder,
Leading off
Tyler
tonight for
Fitzgerald.
Texas, the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald.
And that's way high. And the home
First
opener
pitch,
is
7
underway.
o'clock.
And there's a ball.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The count 2-1. Line drive. Come on.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Wyatt Langford in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now Jordan Westburg. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Lodolo, a 6'6" southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Rojas snags it, 2 down. And now it's Austin Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Langford leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
That's a little bit low.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike. That's ball 3.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2-0.
There's a strike. That's down and in.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got
dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time, and they come away with. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Puts it away for the out. So here comes Rowdy Tellez.
The designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
Fitzgerald snags it for the second out.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Sean Murphy. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Steer tosses to first, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Steer. That just misses. Ball one. Inside just missed. That one misses. Ball three. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And now it's even up. Steer at second with nobody out. That's too low. And that's ball two. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Number 20.
Here's the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0. Throws to second. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runners tag up from second and third, and he's in there as he tests the arm in left. 1 away on the flyout. Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss. And the count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2 the count.
The other way. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they lead by 4. 1 down. New pitcher for the Reds, Connor Phillips.
For the Reds, number 34, Connor Phillips.
That one catches the zone. 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
play it home. He's safe. And the lead is up to 5.
The batter, number 3.
Austin Hayes digs in now.
Hayes.
Now this is in the air down the line. Benson settles underneath it, nabs it, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Manzardo. Leiter back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And it's out of here. And they close the gap. It's 5-1. Here's Josh Young. Langford makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the left fielder, T.J. Friedl.
Left fielder, T.J. Friedl.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Off the plate inside. Now 1-2. Fitzgerald makes his way towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Next for Cincinnati, Johan Rojas. Inside, just missed. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. That one missed. And that's in for a strike. 2-2. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, squeezes it, and that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here comes Wilson Contreras. A changeup missing. 1-0. Bouncer to Young. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Spencer Steer will hit next.
7. Second baseman, Spencer Steer.
Ball 1 there. 1 out, bases empty. Up the middle, and that one handled. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Outside low, and that's ball 1. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. Rangers go down in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Masyn Winn. That one drifts inside. And there's one down. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's two away. So the batting order turns over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Ball one to Bogaerts. Fitzgerald right there to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ezekiel Duran. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Duran, 25 years old, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Hauls it in for the out.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Ball one,
Lopez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
I always see second baseman as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
Just off the inside edge. That one missed.
Inside.
There's a strike at the knees.
The count's full.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. And he makes the catch. And there's two down. Up next for the Rangers. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds. Scott Barlow.
Number 58. Scott Barlow.
First pitch misses. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
That's ball two.
That's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Langford stands in now and watches strike one. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. And we're back. And now the DH, Rowdy Tellez.
The designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
And ball one.
Well, these Reds just lacking. Discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Right through there for a strike. Missed with a changeup. Ball two.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Nope.
Murphy at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one.
Outside, that's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's down and in.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Foul.
Corrals it, and there are 2 outs. In now for the Reds, Kyle Manzardo. He's already homered here in this one. And that is out of play. Inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Josh Young, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit, so that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedl. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Dives. What a play. Back here in Cincinnati. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Barlow back to work. That one missing inside.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Outside with a breaking ball. Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1-0. Hayes up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's
3
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Westburg aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 in this one.
Now pitching for
on the mound now, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Number 43, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And that's in there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
In the air, right field, Benson. Out. Number 2. Spencer Steer stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson.
0-1's the count.
Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
2 on, 2 outs. Headed towards the corner. Benson on the run towards the line. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. Just
inside
off
ball.
the inside edge.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Slings to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So up next, Mason Wynn. Flied to right his first time. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Here's the tag, and he's out.
I don't know what it looks like going through the zone for those hitters,
Now
but
batting,
the swings
right
are
fielder,
defensive,
Will
and that's a real indicator, along with just the other stuff you guys have noticed about how nasty he is right now.
Benson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And another ball.
Outside.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Nice grab to first, and that's a great play for the out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top 6. Now the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Lopez at the plate and takes high there. That's in there. Strike one.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Reds, Chase Burns.
number 26.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And he grounds one back up the middle onto first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And that skips in the dirt. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. So next to hit for Texas, Jordan Westburg. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That one misses, and the count is 2-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Lopez scores. And it's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Hayes, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And misses inside. On the ground. And that's just foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Friedel makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Second baseman, Xander.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. The throw into second. They get the force for out number 1. Here's the power hitting
Now
catcher,
batting,
Sean
the catcher,
Murphy.
Sean
He's built his reputation as one of the top
Murphy.
framers in the sport. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed. Langford drifts towards it. And there are two down. Kyle Manzardo, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. Two on now with two away.
The third baseman,
Josh Young, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one is inside. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. First and second, two down. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Just missed.
Ball two.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Up and in. Full count now. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Number 43, Sean Armstrong.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe, and a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Wynn up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Friedel, the lead runner at second. Rojas on at first with two down. Langford drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the seventh, and here's the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Burns, in his rookie season, 22 years old, and he was born in Italy. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strikes.
Inside just missed.
Ball, that's inside.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. The throw in, and he's there with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Spencer.
Runner in scoring position,
Steer.
no outs. Spencer Steer stepping in for the Rangers. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Josh Hader.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Right through there for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one missed.
Ball, 1 strike.
Hader. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like
Ball
this.
2.
That is a big-time benefit. Man at second. And that drops in for a strike.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode.
Oh, gets dirty. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson.
Now batting, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
Hey!
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Late on that fastball.
2 strikes.
1 out and a runner at second. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the second out. Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Inside, just missed. That's inside. 2-1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Rojas. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the right fielder, Will Benson.
Will. Benson.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Langford makes the grab, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Bogarts, the next to hit, takes outside. That's inside.
That's off the plate.
Just missed.
I got 3-0.
Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off down the right side. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is fouled back. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Pitch misses. 2-2. That's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out. out a hit like that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
You set up.
And now, Sean Murphy. They take the force out. That's the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Otto Lopez. Hader back to work. Just missed. Pitch misses. 2-0. There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Out to short. Win. Zips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Tyler Fitzgerald stepping in for the Rangers.
Now pitching.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen. Kyle Harrison.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed.
That's inside.
Just missed.
Inside.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's the ball. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
Langford in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Outside with a breaking ball. Fitzgerald leads off first with 1 away.
Nope, that's a ball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, 1 out. Jordan Westburg stepping in for the Rangers. Just missed.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one missed.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. 3-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. So now the DH spot, Austin Hayes. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's gone. A 3-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 10-4. Here's Contreras now. 1 for 4 with a double. Brent Suter on a pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Popped up. Manzardo makes the grab, and that'll do it. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
Okay.
Were we on script?
Never. Growing up, who is your favorite big league mascot?
The Phillie Phanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Phillie Phanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. He's there. He's got it. One away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Josh Young. And he made a great effort on that one.
Now back.
TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds.
Friedel.
And first offering is fouled off. The Rangers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Duran on the move. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Spencer Steer. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Up next for the Rangers, Tyler Stevenson. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And foul ball. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Hard hit left side. To first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the ninth. In now for the Reds, Johan Rojas.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 60, Cole Winn.
That misses. Ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. And there's 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swings through that one. 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The Reds with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Out to short, Lopez. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in,
the right
Will
fielder,
Benson.
number 30, Will Benson.
That's in there. Strike 1. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take this one in a blowout. Leiter with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger ground beef control.